Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Malala was one man that William Ruto trusted because he was actually looking for a loyal person. But unfortunately for William Ruto, Malala transferred his loyalty to Gachagwa, especially when he was appointed the UDA Secretary General and he turned to a hostile person to Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula in Western. For those who remember the kind of sentiment that he used to address these two leaders. So before Ruto firing Rigathi Gachagua today, he started with the UDA Secretary General Cleophas Malala, who he was very easy to fire. This man is jobless. Reason I have told you. So today, Gachagua fired after Malala. And Malala has been so close to Rigathi Gachagua. So he decided to go and visit Rigathi Gachagua at Karen Hospital just to check on him. And after checking on Rigathi Gachagua, Malala had a very strong message to William Samoei Ruto. He has questioned his conduct in terms of the relation between him and Gachagua and what he has been able to do to Gachagua. And after that, he has a promise going forward that we are going to do 1, 2, 3. He also has had a message for his followers and Gachagua followers. Don't be afraid. We are here to stay. We are moving forward. That is the message from one Cleophas Malala.
I don't want you to refer to the Constitution. I want you to refer to your heart. Have you become this heartless, Mr. President? Have you become this heartless to a sense that your deputy president is sick, but you're still fighting him down? Mr. President, we helped you, we fought for you to become president. We never knew that you'll become this man who does not care about his friends. You had the opportunity to even talk to the Senate because they have up to Saturday. But you decided to fight a sick person. You decided you'll be the last person who will kill the aspirations of our deputy president. We want to tell you, we leave you to God. We are here. The family is here crying. As friends, we are here empathizing with the deputy president. But you are not being moved. The person who was stripped off his clothes before his family to make you president is now here at Karen Hospital, sick, but you're still fighting him down. What kind of a human being are you, Mr. President? What heart are you made of, Mr. President? We are very disheartened. We are very disappointed in you. But we want to tell you, we will leave you to God. You have all the powers right now. You have everything that is within your powers to ensure that you bring down a truthful man. But you cannot control God. We have a lot of confidence in our judiciary. We will have our day in court, and we believe that we are going to emerge victorious. We want to ask our supporters to remain hopeful that this is not a fight for the faint-hearted. We are here to ensure that we win this fight. We will win against this impunity, and we want to ensure our supporters that the deputy president will be back on his feet and he will be back in high spirit. And I want to assure Kenyans that Rigathi Gachagua will be deputy president up to 2027.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. First of all, Gachagwa's team is very clever. They know very well. The only thing they can win right now, it is public sympathy. So Malala went there and made sure that he's addressing the media. And while he's addressing the media, he's invoking the issue of sympathy. That what kind of heartless is William Samoei Ruto to his deputy? That the man is down in hospital, but William Ruto is descending on that man. This was meant to win the sympathy of the public and to view William Ruto as a heartless man. That is the situation here. And yes, Malala is achieving that. If this was one of their intention, and I believe it is, Malala is already achieving that. He's telling the public, in fact, he's not communicating to William Ruto. He's just using his name, but his communication is to you and me. That Gachagwa used his resources, his time. He was intimidated by the previous regime in the name of supporting you, William Ruto. Then you have forsaken this man. You have actually betrayed him. That's the first message that is coming from Malala. But above all, Malala is also leaving everything to the God. It's clear. We will come out victorious. But we are leaving everything to God. Hata wewe tunakuachia Mungu. That is his message. Tumekuachia Mungu. That means we've given up. That is the last resort we go to when we feel that things are not working. So that's where Malala has been pushed to speak like. And you can see the anger in the face of Malala. Just as the Defiance. And this was close ally to DP, who was fired as UDA SG. That's a co-op. I don't know how Malala normally do his calculation, but he has been found on the wrong side. His strongest message to William Ruto is here. That Rigathi Gachagua will be the deputy president until 2027. This alone is a communication to William Ruto. We are heading to the court. We will not leave this thing to you. We are going to fight to the end. We are not going to give up. Because how can Gachagua be the deputy president until 2027, yet we know he's impeached? He has been impeached. How? They are going to stage a serious war in the court. That is what Malala is trying to say. He has gone to communicate to their supporters, and it's clear that we want to assure our supporters that DP will not be worried. There is that assurance. The DP is going to serve until 2027. So this war is now in the court. Their focus is now in the court, nowhere else. They are heading to the court. So the battle has been opened. Malala and the team around Rigathi Gachagua are just heading to the court afresh to try and fight this case from the court. So in as much Ruto is in a hurry to replace Gachagua, there are also Gachagwa's allies who are fighting back to make sure that Gachagwa is in office. If Gachagwa is going to succeed, I can tell you that there's no way they are going to work in peace with William Samoei Ruto. They will always be in war. Hawatawahi elewana na hata hawezi kula kwa sahani moja. So no one is leaving anything to a chance. A decision has been made. When Gachagua refused to resign, I knew his more energy and focus is in the courts. He invested in lawyers, and now the case in court. So the message to William Ruto, as you are heartless, as you disturb Gachagua, he has a support base. And that is what Malala is trying to address in his own statement.